On Tuesday, March 26, 2019, I went to Selbyville, Delaware to see the operations on Maryland and Delaware Railroad's Selbyville line. Around 7:30 in the morning, the crew rolled engine number 2628, a former Santa Fe CF7 locomotive, out of the engine shed. Before rolling number 2628 out of the engine shed, a crew member had informed me that they were going to be hauling number 2632, another CF7 which for years had been used as a parts source, off to scrap. Before starting their work, a crew member inspected the running gear of the locomotive. The crew member climbed aboard and prepared to go down the track to couple up to number 2632. Engine 2632, which had a rebuilt, squared-off cab, hadn't run for years. The crew member had told me that they had no idea whether or not it would be possible to get the engine running again, and that their only choice was to scrap it. 2628 rolled off the engine house track and onto the little used main line. After the switch was relined, it proceeded down the track to the siding where 2632 was stored. A crewman dismounted the locomotive to line the switch onto the siding. Apparently, there was some kind of problem with the switch, as both men got out of the locomotive and began to do some hasty repairs to the track. After the repairs were made, the switch was thrown and 2628 proceeded down the siding to pick up number 2632 for its final ride. "2628 slowly eased up the siding to couple up to 2632. After pulling up close together and making sure the couplers were lined up, the two engines coupled together. A crewman removed a chalk from under 2632's wheel and set it on the engine's walkway. After everything was ready to go, Engine 2628 backed up along the main line towards the Pep-Up plant in Frankford, where 2632 would be laid to rest. One of 2632's wheels was stuck and was dragging along the top of the rail. One of the crew members must have done a quick fix on it, because almost immediately, the pair of engines began to roll north again. While the engine stopped to reline the switch, I beat it on foot back to the crossing, where I caught the pair again rolling northwards. As the train slowed to a crawl, I began the northward chase. The first stop in this short two-stop chase was McCabe Road, a crossing just north of Selbyville. The engines crept north between the farm fields along the slow 10 to 15 mile an hour track. After shooting the train going away, we headed north to our final stop, the Pep-Up propane plant, just south of Frankford. From the driveway of the propane plant, I shot the two engines running north along the main line. A crewman dismounted from number 2628 and threw the switch onto the runaround track to shove number 2632 down onto it. The runaround track will be number 2632's final resting place until it is cut up in the near future. After dropping off number 2632, 2628 backed up towards the plant siding to do some switching. The first thing it did was couple up to its buffer car, which is required by law to be between locomotives and tank cars of flammable liquid. After pulling out of the siding and relining the switch, they began to shove north towards Frankford along the main line. However, as I unfortunately found out after trying to chase them north to Frankford, they hadn't gone all the way at all. Despite the fact that they shoved past me at track speed, they promptly returned to the plant to do their switching. It took me a long time of waiting in Frankfurt to figure this out. I don't know, maybe they were trying to trick me or something. After that, we came back from Frankfurt to watch them switching at the plant, but had to leave before they continued north for real. Oh well, that's just how it is with rail fanning sometimes.
Yeah. Let's go.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Again, thank you for watching, and God bless you.